right. Who is that man in the booth behind the curtain, pulling the strings on those stalkers, and Immortal making the win? It's the Wizard of
Sage. I don't know if we're gonna have an intro for him. I guess we are.
Well, here's the player that's cheesing. It is.
He's going for a 2-gate proxy build. 8 pylon outside the natural of Oz. He's made his gateway on 8 as well.
Gateway on 8.
He's doing the fastest possible 2-gate proxy.
Fastest possible map ever. I mean, proxy ever.
Fastest possible. His second gateway starting at the same time as Oz's first gateway.
And it's going to basically come down to if Oz scouts this or not.
And Oz has been scouting this location every other game. He's actually checking his main now, but will he check behind the minerals? We're going to find out. Pay no attention to the gateways behind the minerals, Oz!
Oh, he saw the probe. He goes over. He sees the gateway.
He sees it. Makes his own second gateway now.
It is too late for Sage to back out.
He has to commit to this. He's going to have to commit to his micro here. And Oz may end up having to make a third gateway. It's going to be very difficult for Oz at this point because the first Zealot's going to be out way earlier for Sage than it is for Oz. So even though he's seen this, he may actually still die.
Yeah.
And in fact, it's likely he will.
Yeah, he didn't. He saw it, but right when the first gateway was finishing, and so his second gateway is going to be really behind. He's chrono boosting out. There's the third gateway being made by Oz.
Yeah, he's got to make a third gateway. This is the thing. His opponent has a faster gateway. He actually had chrono saved up for this, whereas Oz did not. And he's actually just going to target down so many probes here. First Zealot is now out for Oz, but the second Zealot is already out for Sage. He's sending more. Actually, Sage has not made another pylon, though, so he's supply blocked and will not be able to make any more Zealots.
Beautiful micro by Oz, pulling away the injured probes that have been attacked once by the Zealots so they don't get killed by them. Actually, I don't think he's lost a probe yet, but there's 3 Zealots going in now. I'm sorry, 2 Zealots in the probe, but the third Zealot is coming in.
This is actually some of the best micro I've ever seen.
This is beautiful. He's going to take out Sage's probe with his own probes. He's fighting with his own probes. Sage's Zealot solo on health. And he might fight this off after all.
He definitely will. This is actually looking so good for Oz. He's got 3 Zealots in production, whereas Sage does not. And right now the Zealot count is 4-1.
Wow. The only advantage of this build is that you get out more Zealots faster, and Oz has more Zealots now. He's caught up. He's got the third gateway.
There's no way for Sage to actually have a better Zealot count at this point unless Oz misses a pylon. It's actually going to end here, man. It's going to be 5 Zealots against 3. And he's actually microing his Zealots terribly in a place where they can't retreat. Oz even sending his extra Zealots to stop the Zealots from coming out of the gateways.
He's going to send one to Sage's main so that he can... Yeah, he's actually already got a Zealot attacking Sage's main. As soon as that Zealot starts attacking the probes, I think Sage is going to GG because he is on the ropes now. We might see that KO Cheerful come in, become a reality here. Probes going down in Sage's main. Too many Zealots in Oz's main, and I think GG!
Oz has done it!
So Oz is going to the finals to face Curious for a spot in Code S. Wolf, and that was some micro worthy of Code S.
That was some Code S micro right there. Any other Protoss might have fallen. Oz actually lost no probes to those first Zealots that came out.
Yeah.
0. Absolutely
that
none.
Was really...
And Sage, I am disappointed in you. Actually, I am. I am disappointed that you went for a 2-gate proxy on a 2-player map and thought your opponent wouldn't scout it. I'm disappointed in you. Is that your game plan? All the fans of Sage out there are like, well, he's the new best pro. So I'm like, I don't know, man.
I don't know,
he just 2-gate proxied. Like, we haven't seen 2-gate proxy since... It's been a while. I don't know. It's been a while.
I mean... The only thing is if Oz hadn't spotted that, he would have died. He still would have died, I think, because he got the second gateway down, he got the third gateway down.
He almost still died. If his micro hadn't been beautiful, he would have died.
True, but I mean, imagine if he'd gone for a core instead of getting that next gateway until 2 Zealots came into his main. I don't think he would have been able to hold it off.
It's not like a 2-gate proxy is a build that's like a build that's never going to win. It's not like an unreasonable thing to do, but in the situation where you're down and you're 1 game away from losing, I say don't do it.
Because it's not a build where you're not going to win ever, but it's a build where if you get spotted, you're not going to win ever.
And it's like Oz.
And it's like just basically, he's like, all right, I'm actually just going to flip a coin, and if it lands on head, Oz scouts, and if it lands on tails, he doesn't scout. I'm going to base my entire chance in the finals.
Yeah, but that coin is not a 50-50 coin, man. Oz actually is going to scout most
true.
of the time. And also, if you're about to win and you're one game away and you're like actually like about to grab the Kodas medallion, you're like looking up at it like this. It's like right there. It's like a little bit above the camera. You guys can't see. It's like right there. And he's like about to grab it. Is he going to scout or is he not going to scout?
Yeah.
He's going to
scout. Yeah, in fact, that's actually something you see very commonly in those situations. Players who don't even scout that often will like double check around just to make sure, because in this situation I might see some cheese coming, and yeah, but Oz was scouting a lot and just spotted that and microed perfectly and came out ahead. I love the decision to send one Zealot to the Sage's main too, just to make sure that he couldn't try and rebuild there or something like that. So that's going to do it.
That is going to do it. That's it, man.
Oz is going to the finals.
Oz versus Curious, a PVZ in the finals. I think it's our first PVZ finals we've ever had in Code A.
I think it is. I can't think of any others.
I'm pretty sure it is.
So that's going to be awesome.
I'm pretty sure, Mold Trap. Stop trying to prove me wrong.
No, I wasn't trying to prove you wrong. I was just trying. I was trying.
You were trying to
legitimize
me. Yeah, you were trying to legitimize what I had said
with my own heartfelt, well thought out memories. If I'd just been like, "You're right, Wolf," and I was actually just thinking about like lollipops and Tootsie Rolls, that wouldn't have been as much support. I thought about it. Anyway, we're gonna check out the results for today. Win for Curious. 3-0ing Gumiho. Gumiho never got a chance to fight on Antigua Shipyard. And so Curious is going to the finals there. Very, very extremely well played by Curious. He is actually just so good. Such a strong player, so safe, so methodical, does not panic. Even in the face of his main base being overrun by tanks and marines, does not panic. Yeah,
he was so patient, safe, calm and collected, and he knew exactly what to do to win those games in every situation that he was put against.
Beautiful harassment, too, by Curious the whole time. And so match 2, FXO Oz looked a little bit shaky in that first game. Got 4-gated to death. But when it came up to some straight-up games, Oz took the wins and then stopped Sage's cheese in the last game as well for a 3-1 victory. So Oz is going to the finals. Slog's in the house cheering on his teammates. He's happy as well. That at least Oz was able to get to the finals there. Not an FXO versus FXO finals, unfortunately for your team, Wolf.
That's all right. Somebody's got to lose.
Somebody's got to lose. It's true.
I am proud of Oz, though. He's a fellow Protoss.
He played really well.
And
he played really well.
You can see a lot of improvement in this play here, making it this far all the way to the finals.
Definitely.
Showing some great play in all matchups.
Yeah, he's actually, I think he's beaten someone in every matchup in this Code A run.
Absolutely.
And beating JYP and Sage, so very good PvP there. So there's the final. It's going to be next week, 1 week from today's cast. Zerk, Curious versus Protoss Oz. Startail versus FX Open. It's going to be October 10th, 6:10 p.m. KST. It's on next Monday. So we got some Code S the next couple days. We got the Team League Finals this weekend, and then we got Code A Finals next week.
Yeah. A lot of content.
I think it's going to be a fantastic series
here, man.
actually.
We've got so many finals coming up. Code S is advancing as well. I mean, the finals of that will be coming up in a few weeks as well. MLG will be going on. IPL this weekend.
The following weekend, yeah. So much stuff. So much StarCraft. It is a good time to be a StarCraft fan right now.
It's a good time to tell your friends about StarCraft, too.
That's true. Yeah,
now,
make sure you tell everyone how great these games were.
Here's our Code S round of 16. We've got Clyde versus Ryong, MMA versus ASD, Lysira versus Happy, Killer versus Coca are on one side of that bracket. That will be on October 4th. That's tomorrow at our regular time.
Yep. It's going to be pretty cool stuff. And so all that's going to be happening.
Yeah, those are Tuesday's matches.
Tuesday?
Well, we're not going to see what's happening on Wednesday. You guys will have to wait until Tuesday to see what's happening on Wednesday. Or you can go to m.gomtv.net.
That's right.
Or go to gomtv.net. Or go to teamliquid.net. You can follow GomTV on Twitter at GomTV. You can follow me at FXOWolf. You can follow Moltrap at Moltrap.
Yep. Thanks again to Sony Ericsson, by the way. Also, G-Skill providing the RAM for all of our computers. Intel providing our processors. And you guys for providing the awesome viewers. We'll see you next time. Take care.